so much. Like, you don't know what you've done to this girl. I swear you don't know what you've done for my life.
I gotta get a finish in. I got 1 minute. I have no headphones. Apparently listening to Katie cry. 1,000 followers. And maybe a bunch of subs. I think she got splashed with a whole bunch of subs. I don't know what happened, but Dartboard did something big.
I'm gonna swear today's day. I swear I am.
And it's a bit Bob app. It's a Bob app. This is gonna be fun. Yes! I gotta finish it. Okay, let's get this set up. I don't know what's happening right now. Let's get this turned down. Most things working. Looks like both of the streams are on. Let's get a chat up real quick. We got one chat. What about autofile activate? Little bip. Rocking. We got Rockwell saying hello. We got Ridge Racer here. Last map is posted. My last map says Discord. Okay. Sounds great. I'll check into that in a bit. I got my 1 cup of time in. Div 2 Pyro, Div 3 Chili, and I'm all the way to Div 33. Is Kate? Where's Kate? She's out at currently D8.025 time. I got 4 minutes. I'll try to match tips again today if I can, but I also need to get sound. I have no sound in my headphones currently. I had to recharge my a bunch of things. I had to restart Windows, or not restart, but Windows wanted a what's it called, update. So I went ahead and did. We also don't have it. What's that? Don't have what? Game sounds? Oh, I did restart Windows. Okay, gotcha. I did have to do a Windows update, so yeah. We'll get that all situated. I just want to make sure I get a quality run in today. It's Bob, you know, you don't need a lot of sound for Bob. I'm glad you hear me though. That's good news. It doesn't always work right off the bat either. All right, we got a bronze at what the time? 101 time. All right, we'll get sound going real quick. Right. Here's your sound. We've got mic. Lastly, I want sound, so now I will. Unfortunately, my headphones will die if I try to shoot on today, but we'll run it for as long as we can. Okay, we're back. In full force. Z-Boy, we watched Z-Boy hit his 1,000 followers last night. We watched Katie hit her 1,000 followers just now, and also with a crazy hype train along with it. She was blubbering and crying. If you ever wanted to see a girl or hear a girl cry for 5 minutes of absolute joy, just watch Katie's VOD from earlier. I was listening, checking out that. I was like, what is happening? I first turned it on and I heard Katie cry and I was like, what the fuck happened? I realized it was good tears after a while, and Tarpor was involved, and Trackmania community is so amazing. We're such a good community. We really are. I'm so happy, I'm proud of our community. So happy I found this community and proud of like that. Oh crap. I didn't ever undo, or I never unbinded, what do you call it? Or rebound, give up. I want to know what the, oh crap. Last shot. Let's see if we can catch up to Katie's div. That's bad. That lost me a good amount of speed, but I'm still 106 faster than PB. Want to go to 6-second run? Let's go. Just let me get the time in. This is a good Bob map, dude. One of the best Bob maps in a long time, I will say. A 48.7 time, dude. A 12-second PB right at the last minute. We'll take that one. Let's go. All right, this puts Pyrospinx in Div 2. Chili, Div 3.
So
it's a Pyro.
But says hello,
probably not.
fellow Americans.
Hello, fellow Americans. What up, sir? Chili, Div 3. Geo, Div 5. Atlas Slayer, Div 6. Kevin, Div 9. Trophies in Div 20. 24 from Ethel and Chrome and Honda and Sebastian. Div 27, Flappuccino, Sons of Fun 28 with Gothmog and 28, myself, and Div 29. Katie made it to 49.9. I'm a 48.7. Katie was trying too hard to make it today. She just can't get it together. Is streamer breathing? Finally. She had the craziest hype train. It was like a level 12 hype train. I don't even know what you need to get to there, but sounds like she hit 1,000 followers, hit a whole bunch of support today. Community came through strong for that one today. I stayed up late last night playing with Z-Boy, Crew Z. It was 420, so we did a little extra RPG last night. Until like 5 in the morning. This is your night streams? What do you mean? I think, a matter of fact, I might have 3 different streams yesterday. I almost lost my streak because of that. Yeah, that's why I like to warn you and let you know. You had 3 streams there. Yeah. Last night I had 3 streams. So if you have to, do you have to watch the stream, the one you can catch it at any time, right? You don't have to watch it like before. Like if you watched one and you missed one from yesterday, you can still go back and see part of the VOD and keep up the streak. I think. I thought maybe Brock will retire from stream streak. I didn't see him show up last night. Yes, best div yet. Wow, 205 getting a best div yet on a bobsleigh map. That's awesome. Atlas, I saw you in rocking Div 1 yesterday as well for a little bit. I don't know if he ended up that way. It might have been on Cup of the Night. All right, warm up is complete. What a Bob map! What a regular old fun Bob map. A shame it happened while I'm in my car at work. Oh. How the hell are you playing this in your car at work? Oh, but laptop, okay. Maybe laptop or Wi-Fi. I never thought about it. People do weird stuff too. I've heard you can play this phone on your car or game on your phone if you really wanted to get crazy with it. Playable. Alright, the no KO round, here we come. We're kinda smurfing today, but not by choice. There was 8 minutes of quality left when I started, and then I'm still like partially distracted by what's going on in the community. Beautiful stuff. Z-Boy hit his 1,000 followers last night. Katie hit her 1,000 followers today. Katie's been doing it a lot less time though, but she's had 1,000 followers. She's had a bunch of followers from other games for a long time too. Yeah, laptop, that makes sense. All right, I wouldn't mind smoking. Been a minute. Pardon me. You need that entry. You don't have a lot of time that things can be... A lot of places where time can be gained. In the start, you need a really good start. At least I do. Everyone does for optimal time, obviously, but I need to I need to get rid of the skip I have in the start. Little airtime skip. And then this is PB all day. It might even be PB anyway, honestly. This could be some pretty good entries. Mob entries. Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah, this is PB. By 1.6. Third place. She's out already. This girl. Oh, how about that? There's launched respawns here. 8 seconds for free. $47. All right, we gotta solve the start. I think I'm turning cars on. I started off in 47th place. And it wasn't pole position because I was in third. It would have given me a 3 to start off on my car. Not that there's pole position in this game. I'll start in the exact same position. Well. Cool. All right, so we're banking on PB with that after that move. Otherwise, that move was way too risky. Oh, so was that one. That was that one, indeed. I think I need cars on. Names off, please. Holy. That was going to be too much. 30, and we're getting past like crazy. No, down. In the checkpoint. Launch me. Woof. 38, I'm out. I'm probably out. I'm passing people. Oh, them launch checkpoints are fast, boy. That thing helped. That gave me like 2 spots. Launched checkpoint in the bob. Game changer. Game saver, maybe. Already out. Div 6 is brutal, I bet. Div 6 sounds crazy. Amazing quality though. That's an amazing time, dude. Good job in making Div 6. Hard caffeine, what is up, dude? Get some sleep. You've been up all day. Don't tell me you're already up early. No, maybe you are. Maybe you got a couple projects to keep you going. Oh no! Uh-oh, I'm in deep doo-doo again. I gotta make it out. Where's that guy coming from? Is he shortcutting? What? Oh, maybe launched respawn from back there or something? Oh, I got speed. How's the thumbnail coming along? Let me know if there's what you need there to get the thing going. I know we only have 1 day left. I like to take a look at some point. Jaruma, going to get some food later, bro? I shouldn't have read that yet. My fault though, not yours. And we're back. Made it again, We're safe. At this point, I have 3 picks, but I can make something with what I have. Yeah. Ridge Racer Ninja, Luke King Fred. Anybody that's listening that has made and that has not submitted, get a thumbnail of your best map, your best favorite thumbnail. Get a good thumbnail. Doesn't have to be the one that you took. And ship it over to Card if you can. Immediately. We need 2 more maps if we want 5, but we can do it with 3 as long as we get a few. An example of what it looks like, that's good. It doesn't have to be 5. It doesn't have to be show that it's I mean, unless you want to show that we have all the colors like white, green, but I don't know if we need to really push too hard that it's a standard campaign like that, because I don't know that it's going to be, you know, I don't think it's going to line up. And then people like to complain about everything that's when you claim something like this isn't a campaign. Campaigns are blah, blah, blah. But if we do have 25 maps, it's a real, and they're somewhat progressive in difficulty, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's all it takes to be a campaign. Somewhat, they're tied together with some sort of theme, and the theme is in our community in spring. Wow, that's a good time. It's at least a better time. 34th place, not too shabby, sir. I made top 34 myself just now. We are on the same pace. You don't get a lot of variance in bobsleigh stuff though. Bob again. We got a bob again. Ah! We bob again until we win. Watch out, don't spin. They got me bunking and a sliding. Honking and a riding Bob again. Oh. Oh. Okay. Launched. Whew, that was close. That almost didn't make it. GG's. Bob, 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 Bob again. Bob, 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 Bob again. Bob, 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 Bob again. Bob, 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 Bob again. Until we win. Bob again. They got me hawking and I'm sliding. Bonking while I'm riding. Bob again. Bob, 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 Bob again. All right, let's get a PB. Ha! Is it? No, 48.05. Very close though. Just about 1 second off. Less than a second away. That's very close in Trackmania standards. For those who watch clips, they don't know. I like live rounds. Cuppa time, cuppa cuppa. Cuppa cuppa cuppa. Bob, Bob, Bob. That was close. Close to full-on death. I saved it. We're gonna have to get cars off and get focused up here in a minute. I mean, cars off isn't the thing. I just need to get focused up. Focus on. It is lock o'clock. I really want to know where that car is coming from. I keep seeing a car coming from a different side. And I don't think that one was a launched respawn. It's mainly that section. I could take that section a lot faster without cars on. I'm sure of it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah! 49.1. Ninth? Top 18, let's go. Top 18 gets us into trophies. Classic. Oh, we got the classic. emote, man. That's almost worth better chat right there, just to have the little smoking duck emote. Rubber ducky smoking a cigarette, classic. That's fast start. That's PB level. That's PF. Let's get this back. Let's get this back. Let's get this back. You messed up one. You can still get it back. Oh, I messed up another entry. Oh, I'm done. I saved it, kinda, but that's only because it's cheap bot play. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. It's not gonna be PvE, but wow, that would have been good. 49.9 only, even. Sheesh. I messed that up a couple times, but at least I recognized it. Top 14, let's go. We made it to 2 elimination round. That's where the trophies are, not 18, it's top 16. My fault. Top 8 and top 16 is where I think the trophies jump in. I know that top 8, people always talk about the trophies exist up there. Like, you know, you get all the trophies once you make it to top 8. At least for people that compete for trophies, that's what their goal is. You know, at least you get the trophies type time. Mariolson, I'm gonna experiment with that later, like a wider start there for more speed, but now it's not the time, Tim. Now it's just not the time. I mean, do all you want to with that later. Right now, just get into your smooth steering and stop experimenting right now, especially with the starts. You should be safe. You're definitely in 10th. Solid 10th. You might even take a 9th if somebody messes up, but otherwise you're in 10th. There's a 9th. 7th even. We'll call that a 7th. 6th. We'll call it a 6th. Not a PB though. Not a PB though. I want that gold medal. Give me that gold medal. I mean, I didn't hurt as bad as that guy did, but I'm 106 slow. I'm not getting gold. Not on this round. Messing up entry here again is not that great. Still gonna take this guy's place. 10th place, let's go. 9th, okay. Shoof. In the yellow though, that's not safe. Not safe at all. 54 is not okay. 9 seconds back, none of that's working for me. None of that's working for me. 9 seconds slower than my last run, Good luck. Hey, thanks, baby. Good Tinkerbell. It's coming in to wish us luck. She's probably just checking in on me. Probably knows it was a rough night last night. Trying to keep up with the boys on an RPG map while celebrating 420. Maybe too heavily. Whoa! We're still recovering. But with that luck boost, oh my goodness, how could things go wrong?
Bobsleigh! I'm not sure if she can watch a whole round. This is a little easier on the eyes than some of the maps, maybe. We're just stuck in a bobsleigh. It's a little rough. But that's going to be a PB. I'm pretty sure of it. 0.763 with the Tinkerbell buff. Let's go. Second place. Top 8. Cup of the day. 1 elimination round. Let's go. She still uses regular Twitch emotes though. She doesn't use the pandas. I wonder if she's still subbed to the channel. She was one of our first subs. Yeah, she had like a 3-month sub going. Maybe not. Try to get gold. That's what I'm trying, Ron. I'm trying. I just PB'd. I need another 0.3 for gold. Try to get it before. I'll get it for sure, but I'm trying to get it before the cup ends, right? If possible. A gold and live rounds would be kind of hype, though. I'm not gonna get it this round. I'll be happy just to stay in on this round, to be real. Yeah, 49. I'm happy to be in. Oh, Pyro. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were asking me. I was like, Yeah, I got it. Yeah, Pyro, check out Discord if you could, please, for card. If it's possible to take the first bob in good. It's possible if you take the first bob good in D-Wall. Yeah, I'm gonna get gold. It might be after Cup of the Day, but I definitely will get gold here. Oh wait, I have a 46 PB? No, I don't. Hold up. Gold's a 44. I might have been reading the numbers wrong. Or this plugin's not working again. Yeah, 46.3. Gold's a 44. I'm not getting gold right now. I was reading the I thought I got it with that last. I must have been on a 47 thinking I was on a 44. I'm so confused right now. But what we do is go for a PB, that way you don't have to worry about all the confusion. You just keep getting PBs and eventually you have to get gold. Oh crap! Eventually you get world record if you just keep being PBs. I can't believe I got to. Somebody paid PayPal. Somebody pay that man. Pay that man his money. Somebody pay that man his money. He threw fair and square for me. Get the PayPal out. I can't believe I just got that. Alright, focus up. Get a good entry here. Whoa. Uh-oh. I done messed up big. So did they. I'm gonna beat that guy. That guy messed up a lot. And Bob, I think he messed up more than I did. He's got more speed on me, though. There's one. Yep. Game over, bro. Snipe. Oh, wait, third place. Everyone's messing up. You're safe. Yeah, thanks. It came through late for me, but that's okay. You have you're on like a 5-second or a few second delay from Twitch. But thank you for that, sir. Yes. Top 5. Let's go. Let's get this podium. Nobody wants 4th place, right? 4th place seems like it's better than 5, but no. GG's. Yes, I'm so happy about this one so far. Thank you for being here, Ron. I still release there. There's got to be a better line. I'll find it after Cuppa. There's definitely a full speeding way through all of that. We're safe again. Yeah, we got a big mistake. We just got to not mess up. That could have been it. That was a big mess up for me because I'm so low on speed. Here he comes. Thank goodness he's not looking like he's doing the best right now, though. Because I was dead. He had me there. If he just took it nice and calm through there, he had me. Got it. Top 4. Let's go. Oh, that's what we said. Oh, losing in 5th is okay. Damn it. Okay, this is the one place I didn't want. Top 5's good. This is the place you don't want to lose. Like, you don't want this one. I don't want to lose in 4th. You got to make the podium now, right? Smooth steering. Oh no. I'm dead. Sorry, guys. Is this launched? Gonna need to get the PayPal out. Call the broker. Tell your broker to get a hold of my bookie. He's got some money he owes me, and he's gonna send some PayPal over to the guy in 3rd so that we can get this run through. Just make sure you get it through. Like, there is some lag.
Trustworthy.
It's a day after 420.
Died.
I think we can trust him this time. I think we can trust him this time. 4th place, the place nobody wants, but we'll take it. GG's. If you like, I can learn how to gain more speed in Bob. Yeah, come on over and play. We're playing, or we're gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna watch the end of this. We'll play a little bit in the NA Racing Club afterwards. I might be working on some things with Bob. Yeah, that'd be great.
And Everton with the
GG.
Ron FR9 followed.
Thanks for the follow,
stream.
sir.
Thanks so much, Ron FR9, for the follow.
But yeah, I'm always down to get better at something, at these things. And if people have good, if they're good at teaching this sort of stuff, that's not something that a lot of people are. You might have to take some time to edit your comments out. And just go ahead and put a O in you. You know, there's only one more letter to type there. It's, you know. Look at this. Look at this guy. I was not unfortunately making a. Oh wait, top 4. Look at this crap. First place is a 48 now. A 48.6 in first. Of course. Of course, this is how it goes down. Oh yeah, you stream as well? I'll give you a follow. Drop a follow as well. That's what's up. No problem. I know, my PB is still in. Oh, my PB is still probably in. We're gonna watch, see how long my PB is in. If my PB wins this, I'm gonna be so angry. Straight up. Account created a year ago? Okay. How do I quick follow? I can't follow from here. Oh yeah, this is the supreme copium timer. It's how long will my PB been in? 50, still in. Smashed. 47, still in. 100%. I was first place. This is gonna be my my 3rd Cuppa win that I just threw with that. One bad entry. Trying to do. What happened? Oh, first place. Oh my god, I really won. My my PB really won. All right, we're gonna hop out. One bad entry is all it takes. Yep, that's very true. All right, the room is in. Use exclamation mark join also, but room is in the club. NA.RC club is the place to be. Excuse me. Track of the day hunt will be the room. Through glass. And I may get into mania quests later. What are these guys playing? Shorty Mappies and Club Shorties. MMM. Bubba Bubba by Shorty Gray. Alright, maybe we'll check out Shorty Mappies later. Currently, though, check that out. Here's the spot. I'm gonna hop into here. Hopping in now. We're gonna see what we can learn with bobsleigh. How do I go to your channel? I thought I could easily follow back. Also, just from here. Doesn't seem like that works that way though. I can ban, I can mod, I can warn. And if I click on your name, I get the exact same box up again, just another version of it. Open user card, there we go. Native user card, follow, there we go. Alright, easy. Got it. I don't have to follow there. Okay. Oh, you know what else I need though? I need to redo my rebind my button. So I give up Unbound. That was the start I think I wanted all this time and I wasn't getting it. Yeah, 7 speed. I didn't keep the speed. Thanks. Alright, let's rebind immediately. Kind of annoying. Hello world, he said. This guy's writing computer code. Fancy pants with the red letters. Ah, flag, duh. Wait, how do you say? Chat, oh, yep, France. Yeah, it's a sick Cuppa. Pretty nice, hobo. Is that France or is that Russia? I didn't even look. I just saw red, white, and blue. A 46.3, okay. Alright, all chats are in the game. I'll be second, I'll be checking that in a second. I'll be second that in a second. This could be PB-ish. I like the entry there. Yeah, this PB. Not a good one though. Power was at a 42? 325, not too shabby, sir. Netherlands, next to Germany. The one that is supposed to be underwater? Is there some heavy flooding or something happening? What was that? Does that count still? What's this gonna do? I'm 198 ahead, but 53 speed slower because of the bop. So it's not gonna count still, but yeah, there's the ghost. What a loss. Yeah, this is faster. Good entry. Good exit. Perfect. 45.4. I'm still 1.4 seconds away. But damn near perfect for me. I'm working on it. I don't have to type. You guys can mostly hear me, right? No. They launched? Oh no, launch doesn't matter. I forgot I'm not doing Cuppa. For a second I was like, oh yeah, I'm not in live rounds. That's okay. I'm allowed to just start over. If you want me to read it, type what you're typing in full words. I'm not gonna keep talking about... I'm not gonna keep trying to decode your English. Please edit your text. That's crazy. Nobody knows what that says. It's already tough enough with, yeah, you wall into steering. That doesn't. Oh, wait. If you wall ride in Bob, you need to steer into the turn and keep steering for more speed. If you wall ride into Bob, you need to turn into this turn. I don't know. That's just a lot of words to say. To say what? What is he trying to tell me, Pyro? Could you help me to help translate to Avatim speak? I still don't know what he's saying with the words he's using. Like I can obviously read typo, but you know he's also spelled U-Y-U 4 times. He knows where the O is. It's different if you don't know how to, but like that's madness. Also, if you don't want to type all the letters, that's fine. No, I just don't expect me to, because you're going to try to decode your messages. I think he's trying to say that you need to steer in the Bob to gain speed. Oh, going like just she's saying, yeah. I gotcha. Like I would be if I was using action keys, just use the steering. Wall rides have nothing to do with Bob for me, unless it's a different part of the map. So I was trying to figure out what he meant. If he meant like the plastic part or. It's no worries. I know I could tell English is probably not your first language as well, and like I know a lot of people phrase things differently. I think I'm get a 43.8. You did get gold. Do you use action keys, Ron, or do you just smooth steer? I used to try the virtual method of using action key 1 entry and then 4 all the way around. So 1 to 4, 1 to 4, but then I hear that it's probably way better just to smooth steer with controller if you're good at it. Controller PS5? Controller on PC, gotcha. Lost 10 speed there. I mean, I feel like I should just do the action keys. Just set up the action keys. I always end up doing my bobs better when I set up action keys. I don't know if it's because... Well, it's because... I know why. It's because I get these entries without sliding. And I'm focused. Full focused on where to place the entries when I have action keys set up. So let's try that. That wasn't it. I don't know if it's wide start or tight start. I guess what I do there is I just throw on a ghost. This is fast enough to call it a start. Better entry in the second. And clip. It's back on. 0.216 pp ahead of Marius. Ha, nice. Do you mean 89? I guess you mean Marius 89. Probably not Marius in our club. Yo, hump. Stop, let's put it forward. Are you just gonna start right off with that, dude? Not even gonna take me to lunch or anything first? Tell me about the food you ate. Red line. I'll read that in a sec, bro. Washington Cup, nice. You need to aim for the start of the white line. Go wide like last lap. And enter the bob over the hump before the corner. God, shit. Try that. Yeah, there's the wide. And there's the entry. And there's -3 speed. Maybe that's not what he was meant to say, honestly, but... Still has potential as a PB run. Not going to be gold. We start fresh. Right, you need to aim for the start of the white line. Red line. You need to aim for the start of the red line. Go wide like last lap. And it's the bob over the hump before the corner. Wide like last lap. Oh, I mean like last... Oh, like this. Yeah, probably. Yeah, like that one round. Got it. I was like, there's only one lap though. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Bob, we tried to play a little bit of the RPG last night with Z-Boy, 420 celebration style, and boy, we got to about checkpoint 25, right? I was waiting for Z a few times. He was waiting for me sometimes, but man, no, I got to checkpoint 25 and I can get 26 probably. It just seemed to get, like, some of them really ramped up in difficulty though. But we got Liser's checkpoint done. We got at least I think I got the next one after that. It's fun. It's definitely a fun map, and I'll be checking it out again. But it was a couple hours in for that one, so we just had to cut it. Gonna go for a proper PB next Saturday. Cool. That might be a good time for me to jump in if I haven't done it by then. But you have it in a room. That and an Artroy RPG to check out for the crew as well. Hard, but it was hard towards the end for real? Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, Card got to finish in. Card got to finish last night. So did a few people. We got like 3 or 4 people to finish last night. At least. Yeah, Z-Boy and me, we did a like a stream together thing, kind of. We hopped in a Discord call. Pretty fun. It was late night. It was very disorganized. It's like the VOD's gonna be a mess for a while. Like the beginning, you know, just jump through the stuff at the beginning. I'm just like setting up and making a thumbnail for the. He asked me at the last second. He's like, you know what? He's like, let's get started. But first, you know what? I'm gonna grab something to eat or something. Can you make a thumbnail? I'm like, oh, all right. There's like 10-20 minutes of just Z-Boy being out of his chair and me being like, I'm not making a how. Where am I gonna get a thumbnail? Like, what? And then I eventually just make one out of AI. So anyway, it's pretty fun though. You know, we definitely get some good practice in. A bunch of different people play the map. There are a few clips out of it. We're talked a good, you know, talked about how amazing that map is. I mean, guys, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, CW Key put together a quest for Clicky T, which is also a 420 reference. Apparently, I found this out last night from Awesome Dino, I think. Big Patroller popped in, but anyway, it's an RPG map that's a conglomeration of like 49 different rooms, right? A whole bunch of different mappers. I think it's like 30 or more, 35 or more different mappers. 49 different rooms, 7x7 grid, and you just have to make your way through each room to the next. And not only did they all does it all work, but it's all different levels, different, you know, it's different mappers. So it was exactly what you would expect. Some of it's easy, some of it's hard, some of it's very easy, some of it's very hard. Yeah, quite doable and lots of fun to try. And it's in a room in the club right now. Also, it's still in the like 420 with Z room that's in there, along with the archery map that we were gonna try out. But instead, we went to play Mania Quest after that. But also, we found out that Splobs has a community campaign coming out. The Splobs community campaign's coming out also in a couple of weeks. We're gonna have to look forward to that. Those are always great. CW Key by himself is amazing. Like his campaign, when he put out his own campaign for winter, that was just so much fun. He's CW Key to Splob Station is like Pyro in our RC. We've got our CW Key. His name's Pyro Sphinx. Wait till you see some of the maps he cooked up too for campaign. Those are pretty fun. At least the last ones were super dang. I didn't play these ones enough to like start talking them up yet, but they look great. I can't cook. What? Lately? Oh yeah, that's a lie. This dude's a chef. Matter of fact, all of it in his club, if you go to his club, all of his stuff is named after. You know, you can tell it's the chef when he's got side dishes, main courses, starters. Everything in his club is named after cooking. Outdated, Tim. No longer cooking? Alright. Fair. Well, he may be a retired chef, but this guy's still a hobbyist at large. Makes some nice dishes from time to time, for sure. And lately he's been cooking up some Div 1s and Div 2 times, man. This guy's like, you know, these are our super fast one as well. Enough pyro chatter for now. We're gonna have to get this guy's on Instagram so we can we can get him followed too. Just for his Trackmania persona. Whoa. Just an Instagram picture of Pyro's card. No way, should have seen Splobs play his map before the names campaign, from the names campaign. Oh. Oh yeah, wait. That he did see the names campaign. It's hard to call Pyro Cook after after that. I mean, any of us trying to play our name, dude. I couldn't get anywhere. Nobody. I couldn't get anyone's name though. I think maybe I got one of them. The names campaign was crazy difficult. That's what I mean. You can cook in difficulty levels. You can cook. You got all your own ATs. I'm sure you didn't cheat them. Hey Tim, I'm sending you a preview. Nice. The map cluster for the thumbnail, you get a chance to tell me thoughts and corrections? Nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Start was perfect, +5 speed. I missed what I did though. Did I go wider? I think wider's best. Yeah, +3 there. Okay, wider's definitely best. Most asphalt you can get before the ice is better. That's 0 though. Just like there. But now I'm still same speed, right? +3. Gotta be more speed. No, it's 7 low. Wide hip to bob over the hump. Start the bob. Good, perfect. Okay, never got this. One thing that's cool about bobsleigh is it makes it easy to read chat from time to time. Because you know what's gonna be happening, you know? Alright. Let's see. 44.9. Oh, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's all about this start, mostly for me. And I can get a faster start. There, you're hardly steering the bob turns, losing lots of time. You know why though? I fear without action keys. I don't know why. Without the action keys, I don't steer. Also, full steer to lock in should be nice, but that's a whole other thing. Yeah. No, but I used to do it all the time, so that's not too much to tell me that right now. Oh, that would have been faster. I dared you say. Alright. It is kind of a thing. It is kind of like here. Mondo. Yo, Sebastian, what's going on? You know you have a good start because the car travels over the hump and settles into the bob really nicely. Makes the whole transition super smooth. Yeah, I can agree there. Like that's pretty good. I'm faster. Same speed. Now I'm faster. I do turn off UI quite a bit for Bob maps, just to say no. So I might be missing a lot of chats if you're telling me in-game chat. But I'll definitely see it if you do it in the stream chat. Or I'll see it eventually in in-game chat too, but if it's time sensitive, just understand. It might not reach me. Wiggles they're talking about now? Wait, what's AT like here? AT unbeaten, oh my. They've done it again. Maybe 30 wigglers? There's probably 17 wiggles from me and AT. You guys are freaking cryptic today. AT is unbeaten by 0.35. No, 0.32. 0.324. Alright, that's insane. AT is unbeaten by nearly half a second. Oh, 0.3. More than a third of a second. Oh, that's a weird number to say. Oh, it's Lack. It is Lack. Yeah, Lack has the world record on. Well, you could say that a lot of upside maps, I think. I forget which map it is. Is it the bobsleigh map from the campaign? Yeah, and he's the one that put out the really hard. He's the one that put out the last bobsleigh cup of the day that made it to cup of the day. I think. I guess he's our go-to cup of the day bobber guy. Yeah, Tim, there is wiggles you can do on exit during Bob that gains a lot. No clue how to actually do it though. Okay. On the exit, I just did one earlier and I didn't know what happened. I felt a little speed boost on my exit though. Because I saw that it was a wiggle, I just didn't know how I felt it though. I've only felt that once, and I've had good exits, so it's not just a regular good exit. It was like it was a wiggle, but it just don't. His third campaign on Bob Map 13. Okay, yeah. He was, I guess he was world record there. But thank you, Pyro. That's the one I was thinking. I've seen him recently. And then you'd mentioned that, yeah, it makes sense because he's the one that made that nearly impossible Bob Map cup of the day from from October or February, from February. Yeah. I'm terrible with names and dates, but I could start relating things to things if I did things. And I definitely did things on that month. That'll be the month I don't soon forget. Also the prequel to the, my best month ever in Twitch. But I can't remember it as that, because then that's gonna change, right? Hopefully. Maybe not. Okay, what do we have for speed? Minus 12, not enough to call it. So we're just gonna take a dip. Let's get a ghost on. Largest, we'll use Sphinx Ghost, but also Power Sphinx, Atlas Layer, Feather on Spotify, Jaguar Chili, Gothmog. Alright. Let's check out the VIP list. Miss Please at a 48. Maybe didn't even try it. 46 for Malsete, he didn't even try it. Is this still new? Sebastian? 45? 45.4, yeah, that's current. Alright, Sebastian, yeah, let's get this, man. We can get this. Broccoli's already got a 43.5. Nice time. Block the clock. Nope. That was impossible risk, and I was like, you know what, I could still pull this off. You can't ever, not in bobsleigh. Just get it perfect, get it smooth. That's what you need. Bobsleighs are not very forgiving. They're not known for being very adjustable. You can't really make your line the way you want it if you mess up on a bobsleigh line, right? At least I can't ever. It's like, you get it or you don't. That's smooth. Crazy smooth. Very fast too. 6 more. Give me the entry here and we're off. Oh, I shot too much airtime. Another good entry though. No, I didn't get that one. That's a good one, but it doesn't matter at this point. I'll be way faster going to the finish, I think. I don't even know if that's true. 12. Like, as soon as it falls apart there, you can tell in bobsleigh. At least I can. That was a weird wiggle, not gonna count. I should really watch this whole... Oh, I like that entry. I didn't know about that one. I should watch the whole run. Yeah, that entry's gonna... That alone is gonna give me gold. This one too's good. I was doing these entries wrong. Yep, this is a gold medal run. Just gotta make it to the finish. Oh, not gonna make it to the finish. I sold. Still gold? Nah, thank goodness. We get to rerun that one. We get to rerun that one because that was not worth it. But nice time, nice time. We'll get a new one. Is it too late for the last bob? Yeah, very good call. I did notice that though. Well, I noticed the effect of it. I didn't notice how I did it. It's a little different for me when I have lines in front of me to copy. It's a little different, especially on Bob. I love this start line. The left right. It's not just a right. It's a left right. To get me the full speed with grip, put down the hill point sooner than before. It's a little hard to pull. That'll do. Too late or early into the bob? Too high into the bob, but too early. Let's start. Oh, a start. Not the start, but that'll do. Yep. A bit of a wiggle attempt. I don't think I got it. A bad wiggle is probably worse than no wiggle at all. Search. No chance for experimenting. Let's just get a good clean bob run through. Bad run. Bad start. Nice. That'll do. Do I have the gear? Is there a gear? Is there a gear for me? I lost 25 speed. What happened? Felt like I was looking for gear 6. I don't think that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get it though. Felt good being in that upper gear, like all the way up in the. But then I gotta control trajectory. Not just speed. You gotta aim this rocket. Alright, that's faster. 14 faster through the Fed. Let's get it. Let's get it with a good run. Not the entry, not the start. Not a good start. We can still push though. Practice push. Good continuation. Practice. Oh, that would have been the. We'll go for another PB without gold there. So we can get a better start and actually make that one worthwhile. All right, while you're up, let me take a quick peek at that. I'll take a quick that real quick. Sent it already. Already opened Discord. Yeah, I did. Good. I will say quickly, Carter, I took a glance over at it. I like the idea of the. I think this the strong separations better than the fade so far, because the fade ends up taking, like, I don't know, part of the sign down, and but I don't know though. I haven't seen the other one. Maybe if I could get like AB. But it's not bad. That definitely is way better than AI was gonna do. And, you know, it has a lot more to do with our maps, you know, so that's awesome. Really, it is just to try to represent what we got going on. You'll mock up a hard version? Nice. Only because in some certain parts of the fade, like the bottom of the castle doesn't quite fade. like you see like like the lines are just I don't know how to say it, but it doesn't work. My eyes make it look like it's just two pictures. Castle block. Yeah, there's a castle block. No more leaks. You guys gotta wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day. The NA Racing Club Spring Bonus Pack releases tomorrow. If you guys are paying attention and hadn't heard of it yet. What time to publish maps? We're gonna. I like to plan on the 1 hour after Cuppa, but we're gonna get them out as soon as we can after Cuppa. Just we'll say for sure 1 hour after Cuppa just to be sure. I got gold, so I'll start on that now. Nice, very nice. Nice time and good news. But I will need to get everyone to be here and stream. Let me know. You know, since I don't have everyone sending me map files yet. I don't know, how are we going to do this? Like, we haven't even. I really like to get all the map files sent to me tonight. So we can get on and make sure it's a full TMX release and everything tomorrow as a campaign. We'll just have to do that on stream tomorrow. I'll be working on it immediately, right after Cup of the Day, getting it released to the public. Or it'd be even better, maybe better off stream if somehow that were able to happen. But actually, we do have administrators. There are people that can do it. I don't have to even be a part of it, honestly. Or I mean, not that I don't have to be a part of it. I want, I'll help as much as you guys want me to, or I'd love to help. But I just realized it doesn't require me putting all of the maps in a room. But Deza, I don't know if Deza's going to be here in time to do it. Pyra and Broccoli are the only ones I think that have admin privileges in the club right now. They can put it to help put together. But yeah, let's I've got the map order all planned out. Ridge Racer Ninja, I think, sent the last map of his, so I believe that may have been enough to fill in all the blanks. If there is still one missing map, that's what you get me to cram and make a map. Even if it takes 2 days, I'll get one to fill in the blank made. No one will notice. Like, oh, sorry, there's a map. There'll be a additional map, a green map coming up. We had technical difficulties. No one will care. They probably won't even make it the first couple days. Most people. Some people will. The hype's gonna be there a little bit. I'd like to get the the blurb up tomorrow. Do all the release stuff tomorrow, and then by this weekend, really do a huge run through playthrough. Of course, I'm gonna discover the campaign, but I also want to have it open in a room and just run it this weekend when we have a lot of people around, probably. Maybe we do a cup style cup on all the maps this weekend. Bring bonus pack cup. And remember, we were calling it spring bonus pack. So, Card, if you can find a way to theme it in a way of like cards, that's okay too. Like if you have a way that makes it look like Pokemon cards or something. I know that's a weird thing to ask at the very last minute, especially on the size of a thing that's not a card. Not the shape of it, not the orientation. It's not gonna work probably. The title, sure, yeah. That could be part. NA.RC Spring 26, or you could say Spring 26 bonus pack. If there's room for bonus pack, we can call it that. But I don't know why I've been calling it bonus pack. It just sounds like a good idea. Like it's like a new DLC. Going up with Nintendo. Yeah, we be careful about the Pokemon references. Maybe we do Yu-Gi-Oh instead. I can see what I can find. I do know some stuff that turn info into Pokemon cards. Oh, I mean. I mean, that's a large, like, I don't want to throw you completely off course. You were doing all right. Doesn't have to be anything that complicated. Maybe that's a project for another time. Yeah, for a specific map ID. I don't know. If you find something, do it. If not, don't worry. Do you want me to DM my maps to you? Yes, that's a good idea. You could start doing that. Send me a map list, GPX files. That will help me to add them all. Just add them all. They could be all in my local downloaded folder, and I can add them all one by one easily. That way, when I get to get to adding them to go into the campaign, and then I can also, I think though, I don't know. Can I then upload a map pack? I think I can, right? I believe there's a way. I'll have to figure this out. I can upload a map pack to the Deo servers. What has all of the different mappers in it? You know, I just don't know how to do it on CMX. Where all you guys will still have your own CMX numbers on your map and all. Unless some of the maps already have CMX numbers. I don't know how this works. But I'd like to get that square too. So there's an easy way to link people to the list of maps. But they can favorite them and play them offline, that we all, anyone, no matter who they are, console or PC, is able to check out the campaign. All right, I gotta quit babbling though. Let's get this done. I think we publish first, then you add to a pack after. Okay, that sounds like. Okay. RO seconds that, okay. Yes. Yes, Hobo was our missing link from last time. Hobo replaced at least 3 mappers and doubled everybody else's contributions this time around. At the moment, at least, yes. I gave it all away. This was gold. That was definitely gold. Gonna be the spring hobo campaign. Quality may differ, but I'm still new to maps in the game. Yeah. Now we had a lot of new mappers last time, and we have some that are less new this time. You know, a lot of effort into them though. That's what matters. Like, people will be able to tell. As long as effort was placed, it doesn't matter how great the maps are. People just care that you tried. Look at that. Where's Johnny Handtricks? I should have hit him up on Discord. Maybe he was making a bunch of maps for a while, and then he just vanished. I thought he might be able to contribute something to this campaign as well, but I just realized he hasn't been around. Hope he's doing okay. I knew he wasn't having the best run at finding a place to stay and everything for a little bit. Just a little bit couch surfing. Probably doesn't have a solid internet. You know, a little tough to stay involved in a game community and not stabilized. I guess your slop is probably pretty solid, even if I believed that. Oh, okay. Put no effort into my maps, just chuck some slop down. Well, that's good to hear, Pyro. I mean, I missed a checkpoint? What happened? 44.5. Is that a PB just said? Oh. Oh, 45. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean it's not my best? I mean, it's a huntable one. How long do I want to be here? I do have to get some food in me. I haven't eaten anything yet today. That airtime killed it. That's alright, I can get some speed here. Bob is kind of brain rot to hunt for me. Just hope that I get more speed in these turns. Yeah, it's kind of true. It is waiting. It is just like brute forcing. Once you get to the level of hunting. Once you get the level of clean run through, you know, especially if you're trying to hunt AT or something, it's so difficult. I imagine, to chop off the last bits. It's just even getting gold. This last bit to gold is a bit annoying, but I can see lots of places to improve still. It's got to be harder and harder and harder, obviously, as you get down to the max, which AT here is damn near close to max, I'm guessing. Black didn't just, you know, leave a bunch on the table. Nobody's got, yeah, in the world. Alright, that's gold if we hold. Spam is gonna love to hunt this for AT? Why so? Oh, is Spam doing all the all ATs? Jack, does he always do AT? A couple of day AT hunts? Yeah, it's almost all tracking the ATs. Oh, okay. He's one of those guys. So he will come back, probably hunt this along with whatever he missed on the weekend. I don't know how Spam's schedule is either. But I see him often. I watch his videos more than I guess I see him stream live. I have watched Spam stream live some, but he's a little earlier. I think he's, if anything, he'll end on track of the day. If he plays it. You know, they play the Red Bull maps and stuff like that. I've seen some of those specialty days. Think I'm at your peak. Do you have a Discord or something? Yes, sir. Sebastian, we have a Discord. Are you in the? You're in the chat, right? Can you type? Oh, it's here or not. That's pretty incredible. Pretty impressive, I should say. Is that the most? Does anyone, is there a listing of like, does somebody have all of them? Like, is there still? There's no unbeaten ones, right? But I'm guessing like it's not the same guy that's beaten all the nearly unbeaten ones. I bet like nobody has all of them. His first, okay. It makes sense that you would say spam, right? Like, why wouldn't you say the other guy if spam wasn't first? I didn't know if you're just a spammy fan or whatever. Maybe this. Here, close second. There's a big gap between first and second, looks like. I have like 5. No, I have more than 5, but I don't have that many. I probably like 20. Max 20, somewhere between 5 and 20. I was somewhere between 5 and 20. Not bad. I only have 53. Also? Wait, 71, 53? What, it keeps changing for you? I'm so confused, dude. And where do you guys find this? Is it? I'm guessing it's right there in here. Track of the day. The plugin. Bad confused. Take a quick break here for a moment. Author tracker. Better track of the day plugin. Down, okay. Down on small soup. Marius. Okay. Yeah. Who's got the least? Just kidding. Oh wait, there's Lars. Lars K. Funny race man. I hate doing shit for like this because I'm gonna random see a name and then be like, wait, I've seen your name before for somebody sometime at some random time. I'm never gonna know where it was. It's pretty cool. Let's see, where if I find me, does it put me in list like who's close to me? I'm ranked 25,000. How many ranks? I'm only missing 2,104. I like 17 though. Oh, you can't rank it by gold though, it's only by time. Interesting. Can you do this? Go all gold. Set the audio DMs nicer. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of that tonight and tomorrow. Appreciate that. I'll try to be collecting up maps from everybody. If you're definitely done with yours though, there's no reason to hold back. Go ahead and get them over to me at this point. I won't play them, you know, until we do a discovery. I'll just get them in order, set them set up in the campaign. Ordering everything and just getting it all, it usually takes an extra bit of time. Let's take a quick look at that for recents. 100%. Yes. I like that one. It's a lot better. Thank you. Perfect. Honestly, perfect. That's what we want. Perfect card. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yes. I'm happy now. That makes me feel a lot better. Beautiful. No. It's so fast though. No, it's not that fast. Sebastian. GG, sir. See you next time. Uh-huh. Ooh-hoo? What's that mean? Oh! You got another PB. Not quite the one. What did I miss? You're entering the bobs too early. Also deeper. It means more speed in the ones with the hill transition going higher. Yeah. I know I know. I gotta adjust my bob entries. My bob entries. That exits. It's like, even if I know exactly where, they doesn't always happen. But I don't say that. I'm not trying to claim I know exactly where, but still. I'm watching the lines here. Just not able to hit them quite right. Wah, like there. Feels good. And then more steering, of course. Rough. Push. That's gotta be fast, right? No. Exactly. It's like it's it can be minimal. It can be minimal. I don't know. It's a lot of focus but minimal inputs with Bob. Like, it's just well-timed inputs, I feel like, but also, I don't know. Maybe it's not minimal inputs. Maybe you're doing something the entire time. It's not low input at all. I'm not trying to say that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Bob, 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 Bob again. Aim to be stable with the red, yeah. That's cool. That's good advice there, I think. I agree this map is low input. It's like you wanna the more you could just pour on the speed, the better. But you gotta find those moments where you're able to get into a where you're not sliding around. You get as stable as possible. Yeah. Let's try that now. Yeah. There. 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 It wasn't as good. And this one is jipped up. I just messed this up, but I saved it. I think I saved it. No, I didn't PB though. Like actually watching the world record? Okay. That's a good idea as well. Watching him put the bob, yeah. I agree. I'm gonna check that out. Let's go check that out. I need to grab something to eat, so I do need to leave the room to do so. Don't panic, we're not leaving yet. Grab back, grab some. I need some banana. Yeah, don't do it on this map. Run away, get to that plastic map where it's safe. This is not the one you need. Pyro is a passive aggressive statement maker. Just like flappy. Just ignore the fact that no one has AT and you'll be fine. Make history, yep. So smooth steer, smooth steer, smooth steer. 20 to 90, and not till you're holding it, so you're all the way into the apex almost. You're like 60% to the apex before you full steer. Not even ever full steer there. Same, big same. Full steer. Okay, there's never full steers. I lied about the never need to say 89%. Steer. Look at my PB up there in the world record swarm. Let's get this start. Oh, I'm touching a car that's in the top 5. Go to the first checkpoint. That's accomplishments. Nope. Yeah, that's interesting though, right? Sinks Lardis, Frank the Hamster, Mishka, like there's no a trick, there's no... Who's the other Bob player? You don't say Emlon, but he is a Bob player, like... Who are the big Bob players anymore? Juju? Well, Juju's a big everything player. Oh, no, Juju, yeah. You're gonna see Juju, you're gonna see Cool Gamer Fella. Is Cool Gamer Fella even in the... Oh, let me check the club records. I can't believe that dude's gonna be mad. He loves him some bobsleigh. Well, I'll tell you what, he plays Emo Bob all the time. Yeah, well, he won't be mad. He'll probably just be playing it tonight. Let's see, Club VIP or Club... No, he's not. Yeah, he didn't play it yet. Those guys love some Bob. Got the Bob club tag and all that. When Juju and him hang out, they play Bob together a lot. All right, here we go, gold medal. It's time. It's been long enough. I'm just watching that PB and I'm watching it get closer and closer. It hasn't happened yet, but through the power of suggestion, through the laws of attraction, I'm gonna terrorize, catch up, and surpass. Oh, 18 speed. I mess up badly on my PB. All right, so all I gotta do is be close, anywhere close to PB, and I win. I mess up badly at the end with my PB. So I can get that, if I can get that speed boost early on, like here. Looks good. There's 2. There's 7. Oh, we're on it. Let's go. There's 4. I think I lost it. Nope, there's 5 more still. It's 25. 26 through the finish, and I still lose by 0.4. Look at that 25 speed game at the end, though. Like, I just got to catch up to the PB, and I'm so solid. The PB had it for real. If I didn't throw at the end, that was gold, I think. I lose 25 speed on some bad entry at the end. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Until we win. You bob me bopping while I'm riding. Bonking while I'm sliding. Bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Damn, we still need another 1.171. Top 9 PA though. That's probably, oh wait, where we are. I was assuming just as your slot. Okay, I missed a lot. I don't know if this is good advice. Totally. But I did my best to never turn on any of the grass sections. Yes, actually that's really good advice. I just lined up coming out of the bobber. You don't want to slide it on the grass. That's good advice. You also don't to turn during the transition into grass. Anytime you transition, you want to be straight wheels. Never steer while you gear. Also transitions. Or never gear. Yeah, never steer while gearing or transitioning is the good rule for fast. Another rule of pinky finger. Rule of thumb is cruel, so rule of pinky finger seems like nicer. Oof. All right, that was just plain slow. I was 11 slower into the finish. I should never have an 11 slower into the finish. This is the start. That's the start. Get some smooth steering though. That would have been nice. And then a clip. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 we up again. And then we spin. Bob again. Trying to win. You got me bonking in a ride and driving while I'm honking while I'm driving, Bob again. I gotta find up, so I gotta figure out the words. We'll get the words down eventually. Hopefully the PB run. This is a map where once you're behind, yes. Yeah, just want to build up as much speed as you can, yes. It's a snowballing map. There's no point in continuing. If you make a single mistake, it's over. Tough for rounds. Fun for rounds, honestly. This should have been my Cuppa. It should have been my third Cuppa win. But I'll take a fourth place today. That's fine. Didn't make podium, but whatever. Also made it in very late. If I would have had a better div, maybe I could have been a little bit happier. As a matter of fact, giving podium to those people that maybe just, who knows how many firsts were there, but I didn't deserve to be in that div. I should have been in a better div anyway. What in the world was that overtake? By my PB that has a terrible ending? What was that? I don't play them much, but to be frank, but I'm a choke RC, yeah. Well, it's the hardest thing to do is get past. Everybody's gonna lose, right? Nobody's gonna get out the first Cuppa win. Like maybe somebody did it. A couple people did, but like you know, it's not the norm at all. Most cases, no one's gonna win their first 5-10 Cuppas, even whatever div you're in. so it's gonna feel like it's pressure zone choking and all is dual. But I mean, it's fun. For me, it's just fun. I like it. I like it. It's just a fun thing, and it's the fact that there's a new one every single day, and that everybody, you know, I don't know. It's just. If Cuppa was once a week, I wouldn't make it all the time. Yeah, you know, if you missed one, you only missed one. But it still feels crazy to miss one. You know, for me, it feels so bad to miss one. I missed like 3 this week too, and I really didn't like it. Each day I woke up like 10 minutes, like I was within 3 minutes of making it. I'm like, man, it just feels terrible. Even if I know the reason why I didn't make it is because I was playing too much Trackmania the night before, you know? It still doesn't feel like, it feels like, man, I don't, you know, it feels costly for no reason at all. Quite costly. I'm usually working in the morning since Hobo. This is speed. This is speed. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. 3 seconds slower, and a mama. Mama. Grow and a shower, bob again. I mean, what? Bob, 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 bob again. Bob again. Just please don't spin. I will win. You got me honking and a driving, bonking and a sliding, bob again. Bob, bob. All right, I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing my mentals, if not, if not my my pace. But the pace is seemingly fading too. We gotta hurry up and get this one before the pace is gone. Yeah. Start getting into a locked-in, don't care, this is fun mode, and that's not why we're here. Here for top 8 PA. Here for gold medal. Here for all the glory in the bobsleigh competition of the world. Hosted today, only in Trackmania. These are good entries. It's a shame I'm so far behind. It was a good practice run though. Even that was a good save, to be real. And what happens if you just way slower, I'm guessing? I'm guessing no one would find it faster to shortcut. It's not really a shortcut, it's just it's a bad rewrite. It's a bad, yeah. I found a bad line to the end. It's like somebody yesterday was like, oh, I found a reroute that costs 6 seconds. Possible, and only 6 seconds slower than the regular route. Well, that's not where we wanted to be, but we're gonna accept that and run. Run. This is questionable. Speed is too low. Run. Shoof. Nice. Okay. Why is the boy alone? My car. I thought I was doing well till my car went all buggy and it went all far out of the place that I wanted it to be. This is fast. I don't care what they tell you. I'm gonna be faster. No, I'm not. Damn it, 71 slower. I gaslighted myself. I pre-gaslit myself with that statement. Now I'm crazy. See? Whoop. Zoof. I could still be going through the aftermath of 420 with Z in my brain a little bit, just so you guys know it's. Wah. Yeah. Push. I think we got this. Literally, I think we got this one. Whatever, dude. Come on. That was so close. All right, less than a tenth though. We're closer to almost making it. We're about to be there. That's not the one. That's not the one. We go back. We go again. Whoosh. Piff. I can come back in the room. I don't know if anyone's even still hunting the room. The next thing, if I do anything, will probably be Mania Quest. If you guys want to check that out for a bit. Mania Quest is still fun. I do need to get another, run my silver time on there. Z-Boy beat my time last night after I trained him up on the map a little bit, so gonna have to take that trophy, or take that placement back. Bonkle. What's up, Bonkle? It's gonna turn into a bonk. Soof. Shoo. Now, what do you mean? Just plus GPX file on and DM Discord. All right. Yeah, just drag it to a Discord message, or like you can get there's probably a way to add an attachment and go find it if you don't. Yeah, you can send full files in Discord messages, like an attachment. That works. That's fine. Since you probably have different versions than the ones you've already. Oh, no, I would say different versions, but imagine, I don't know if the ATs are exactly the same. I think you said you're going to hunt. .5. Pyro is now on fiber for map advice. Whoosh. I mean, it feels fast, but it doesn't matter. I'm just so far behind. Yeah, there's a texting and meter tracker. There's just amount of time you put it there. You can adjust the amount of time it shows up on the as a bar that you stretch out. You can adjust the position of it, change the size, font, color. You can have it mix over top of cutscenes and things, or just, you know, basically it's just going to be a text overlay that shows up as a layer. Is it gonna say F it, we roll? As long as it doesn't say F it, we roll. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. You got me bumping while I'm driving, honking and a sliding bob again. Bob, 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 bob again. Gold medal, let's go. Seventh place, Pennsylvania. We take that. I was going for eighth. GG's. Puts me up into 15th place club with that time behind somebody whose name it does not like to load. It will not load. I beat Hobo's time. Yeah. That's how fast I am at the game. Turbo Bear. Go! I beat Turbo Bear on ice. Let's get it. That's what I wanted to say. That's the one I wanted to say. Damn, I wish my name could be... What? Power with the 42-1 here is amazing. Another 42-0. Still nobody with the AT in the world. 5.3. Nothing's changed. Loading circle? Oh. Who's name? I made couple one, dude. Yeah, loading. I didn't see the next one. Yeah. I didn't see it. It went down. It skipped a line for some reason. Servers are down? Interesting. Oh, dude, it better save my time. It better save my time. I would come back and haunt this map. No, I got it by 0.3. Not bad. 43.6, I accept. I just barely beat Turbo Bear too. Oh, I love it. I love it. 7 thousandths above Turbo Bear. He's gonna have to see my name there. That's how you know it feels good. Oh wait, North America. I'm above Turbo Bear. Oh no, just North America. North American time above Turbo Bear. Then also United States above Turbo Bear. Gotta love the domination. Sweet victory when I'm just above him on every single leaderboard. You know, it feels better than being way above him to me. One day we might meet Turbo Bear. One day. I hope they're at the like PA meetup. You guys want to do super extra credit, extracurricular activities, take a trip to the United States, come to the Pennsylvania Trackmania meetup, and you'll get to meet your favorite streamer, Avatar. They're in live in person. You won't even have to get any TwitchCon tickets or anything. You could be my +1. Or we'll get you in. We'll figure out a way. Like, dude, Pyro came from like, he's coming in. Swim across the pond, yeah. That's all you gotta do, bro. Get you strap your raft together. Where do you live again? Latvia? They have wood there, right? I'm pretty sure they have wood. I'm pretty sure trees grow there. Ireland. You don't live in Ireland, do you, Pyro? Pause, champ. You too. Grew up here. Well, firstly, then why are you false flagging in the game all the time? Rapping so hard, Latvia, all over your club and everything, right? I'm born there. Okay. Well, fair. That's fair. I actually will be visiting Ireland at some point. That would be the first European country I think I visit. I'm of Scottish roots on my dad's side of the family. Scottish man living in Ireland came to the United States to find his fortune way back in the day. You know, we'll say in the 1800s. I'm not sure the exact dates, but you know, it's got a stake of land in northern Pennsylvania. That's where I live now in Pennsylvania, not northern Pennsylvania on the land at all. But that's not where I grew up. I grew up in Maryland, which is another state just south of Pennsylvania. But does someone expect Avatim lives in the same country as their flag? Yeah, I do. Oh, does someone accept Avatim lives in the same country except as their flag? Yeah, a lot of people do, I think. A lot of people do. Brock, you're saying you don't use your flag either? Well, of course you don't live in your, but you're born in your country and you represent UA. I started to represent Maryland still. I was gonna hold on to Maryland because I was like, that's where I'm from, even though I moved to Baltimore, you know, to Pennsylvania. So I was like, and I get the idea of holding on to like your heritage of where you're from or where you're repping or whatever. You know, but when you grew up in Ireland and you're just born in another country and you're going to go back, and I guess a lot of people would do it. If you know other people doing it, then why wouldn't you? Also, I didn't mind leaving Maryland because Flu is from Maryland and he's destroyed he's going to destroy all the records. So he's so fast. But then I get here and there's a Cat Curly prize. It doesn't matter where you go, you always got one, right? Carl Jr. if you live in Canada. Certain places. Oh man. Alright, so what do we got left? We're gonna run some through Media Quest. Let's get some stuff looked at. I can't do really much with the campaign on stream. I mean, I could show you guys. I could just give you a quick sneak peek at the thumbnail. How many people are here? Just 5 of us? That's not gonna spoil too much. This is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be so cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna have some YouTube streams with that thumbnail. We're gonna have some yeah, it's gonna be dope, dude. We're gonna have some dope, the legit kind or the legal kind. Nice. You know, I could show you the other one. You guys want to see the options he gave me real quick? Because I think you'd all agree that that's the one to use. Mine is legal. There you go. Yeah, quickly, I'll just show you both of them. He's first sent me this one, and I was like, it's pretty cool, but I like the ideas that you had just of the hard line separations before. It was kind of because I really liked it. And then he immediately kicked up this one. I was like, yeah, that's the way. Let's go. It's gonna be fun, guys. Look at this crazy looking maps too. I haven't even seen any. I don't know what this map is. This one I've played part of, and this almost feels like it has to be Hobo or Deza. That's probably Hobo. That's gonna be so cool. Look at this shit. It's so awesome. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, the second one's turning out better. Yeah. This is very nice indeed. I'm excited to see how this all goes. We don't need much more on there. If you need any assets, like I can send you I can send you the like the panda sticker, like the NA Racing Club sticker, like a ping for that. I'll do that real quick, just in case. I don't really have much else for NA Racing Club right now. Unfortunately, that's pretty much all we have. Hobo got your any plans Okay. Yeah, I think we got that question square. Probably gonna try to do release, like coordinated release right after Cup of the Day. That's when most people are here. You know, by an hour after Couple, we should have it out and try to get everything up on the blurb and everything for Reddit, if Reddit even matters. Okay, Hobo's thrown all of his maps and in campaign mapping things. Guys, please, if you do download the maps, please don't grind the maps. If you can't help but look at them, you know, whatever, that's fine. Just don't spoil them, don't grind them. I would hope that you guys just wait for discovery, and please send me the maps. Matter of fact, delete this and just send this to me in a DM if you could, Hobo. You could copy that whole message and just forward it to DM for me or something. I don't know. It's not gonna hurt anything, but anybody in the Discord can get to that now. And that's in Discord, guys. Ridge Racers, green 33-second drift. I didn't get that in there. Hold up. Ridge Racers, set that added now. Drift Tech, he's calling it. It's just tech. That's good. That's perfect. Honestly, for this level, we don't have any cheap nice track tech, speed tech. We'll just call it tech. What the hell? He calls it drift tech. We're gonna call it drift tech. It leaves me a place for a 9 and a 3. And I think I'm gonna try for one of them. And that's what we get. Red. Red, did we already get the red Delta map in here? Yeah, 34 seconds. That's checked. And then all that solid. Thank you for deleting. Oh, grass plastic? That was a grass and plastic. The fuckaway ball was a grass and plastic. Alright. Alright, we are nearly complete. Alright, we're solid. Let's get it. Do I build? Do I want to build? What would I build? I would build a white dirt map. Huh. Potentially. Tough decisions. Let's check out the club. See what we got going on right now. SB Villa. What do you got? Mania Quest. Mania Quest parts? Oh, he made a part. He made all the part maps. Oh, this is cool. He doesn't have the castle in here yet. So it's corrupted, flooded, and forgotten of the forest. Corrupted's got the. This is cool. A good way to see what Mania Quest is about, though. So in Mania Quest, you can you select forest and you get one of these 3 forests, or you select cave and you get one of these 3 caves, right? Collapsed, inverted, or treacherous. So collapse, and then treacherous is the normal one. Inverted is backwards, and then treacherous is just different. It's different than like RPG-ish, right? These are always like longer, just wide open, but also just one checkpoint in each section. You gotta get the checkpoint, move on. And then you got Rocky Mountain, regular mountain, Slippery Mountain, which is classic, and then Bouncy Mountain, which has got the bumpers. And each of these is a different path up, right? But you don't know which one you're gonna get. There's no way to guarantee which one of these you're gonna get. Then you got the test station. Now, of course, you also have one with warehouse, factory, and then something out there like the other ones. I guess maybe you couldn't get them working yet. Or maybe he doesn't want to put those part maps up yet, or just I don't know. But I might run a run or 2 through Mania Quest.
Thank you, Tim. I hope you're having a great day.
She sounds a lot better.
And you enjoyed your 420 yesterday. Happy late 420.
Hey, thanks.
It was fun getting to see you in the div last night. It's always like just catching like people just like in Cuppa or like around Cuppa or Quali is just so fun now. Every time I see people, I always just try and say hi. Oh, I skipped the numbers again. Me and 64 are getting like close. Okay, so water not good. I don't like listening to directions. I was just curious what the
What
other
is this
area
map?
did. More maps need cats. I agree. The fact that there's not enough maps with cats hurts my feelings. Okay. 88 milliseconds off. This one she said is an LOL map. But she did these all for MMM mapping. If that helps you. And
No idea what
these
that
are all
is.
in her club. I must play cat maps, so if you go to Shorties, so like Shorties with an exclamation point S,
I guess we can do it.
it should be in the MMM map section. Is this, yes, this is my plan. This is called Skate. So if you go to like below my stream, there's like a little circle there that says Spotify. If you click that, it'll take you to all my playlists, and there's one called Skater Girl. This is so. Shorty is my carrot. Shorty can be your carrot if Shorty wants to be your carrot. It could be anything that Shorty wants to be.
All right.
And if it means a carrot, behind all wild
Map
strings.
for monthly mapping competition called Monthly Map MMM. Short
All the
maps,
wildest
max
strings.
20 seconds. Okay.
You know what, Cal? I agree. I would love to see. These are fun. Heck yeah, these are fun. There we go. Also in the hour after. Okay, okay. If you want it, wanted something kind of with the same, I'm assuming, kind of vibes, check out
Short maps, 20-second maps.
If you let you. Okay, me go to bed.
GG's, that's awesome. All right.
Night night.
All right. I want to check on something there. So, you say shorties. Oh, that's not it. Shit. I'm just being confusing over in her chat right now. Sorry. MMM? Mini Madness Club? It's a room folder, monthly mini room folder. MMM. Okay, this is interesting club. We saw how water folder. Oh, this is Tarpor's club. Wait. Let's join that. We did join.
Oh my. That's so good. Mindbound Sarah's just phenomenal.
So the monthly mini,
Man,
what's
see,
going
this is what happens. I get a map like this and I'm like, this is just fun as crap. I just want to do this for a little bit.
Yeah, I get that. Alright, we'll have to check some of this stuff out at some point too in the future. Yeah, Tarpor project also. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I think I've got everything together for now for the campaign that we can. At least ideas. Does anyone have any more questions for me? Oh, Hobo says, okay, now it's in the DMs. Gotcha, thanks so much. The relaunch game and I don't have even winter campaign. Last one is fall campaign. What do you mean, Broccoli? You mean the whole Nadeo campaign is gone? What is going on with your game? That's the weirdest glitch I've ever heard of. Winter 26. You don't even have spring. You have fall. Sure you don't just end up clicking on the arrow? Damn, Brock. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully that figures itself out. If we have time, we want to add. Wait. If we have a time we want to do it, I'd like to set my maps up for auto release with TMX. Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that. Everyone can auto release at Cup of the Day +1. It says I don't have club access and I can't play only first 10 maps of fall till servers are up. What the fuck? So you're just you just knocked off the servers. What's going on? Unfortunately, it sounds like, unless you actually don't for some reason have club access, which can't be true. because you did a minute ago. I don't know what to tell you there. Unless for another restart, but that doesn't sound good. It seems like that's all you can do is keep trying that. Try to get a new server, like it to initiate itself into a server by restarting it. But I don't know on that at all. Never heard of that one. Yeah, it seems so. Mine is working fine, so it must be your local server. Yeah, try to join the room. It also will say they're down. What? Me and my club? I doubt that. Try a mini quest room. They're on maintenance for 10 more minutes. I believe you, Broccoli. Let's try to see it. See what happens. Connecting server, contacting server. It paused. And please wait. Please wait. Mania Quest by SB Villa. I joined a room in my club. Hey, that's unfair. No, you're just a liar. Try to gaslight me all the time. I'm just kidding. You might be on a different server than I am, though. Quite possible. There's more than one server of almost every game, right? Or every platform you're on, whatever it is, whether gaming or anything. I've got to get these spots off my screen. These are terrible. I've been looking at these brown spots for a while. From that day that I blew out through my... And now the screen is twisting while I'm doing this, and it's making it really disorienting. Alright, there we go. Ubisoft server status says it's on maintenance. It probably is. From your location in the world. Maybe it's Spain, you know? Like, I don't think it's like... It can't be one Ubisoft server, can it? The whole that runs everybody's thing in the whole world? No, there's no way. Yeah, your particular server may be on menus. When you have a chance, Tim, can you send me the sticker logo? Yes, right now. I said I would do it and then I didn't complete it, so glad you reminded me. I would have completely forgotten, 100%. It takes a second. You want any of the race pandas or anything to? I can give you all the emotes too, but hard copies. But no, this is that's an asset. That's a web copy. No, let's do this one. Let's do the images. We'll give you the ping. PNG is probably the best one for you. Wait, it's upload a card. Yeah, boom, boom, bip. That way you got to clear. It's transparent. Feel free also. If you want to update or add, like, you know, if you want to do any changes and improvements to that one. What's happening here? Oh, I dragged it after I had it open. There we go. Yep, you should have that now. Feel free to make changes or adjustments, updates to that as well. We could even do a whole revamp of the as many things as you'd like for this campaign release or afterwards as well. Like, we can just keep on moving for stuff. I love what you got going on just with it. I know it's you're like, dude, I made 3 lines and used thumbnails. It's nothing crazy yet. I know, but still, it looked great. It's probably you probably spent a lot more time on the other one, but that one actually does look cleaner, nicer. You know about the design. That's the thing. I could do the thing about the, like I can force something to try to make it look like I'm good at art, like good at digital work. But you know about design. I would have gotten the like the separations you did, the shapes of the separations. I would have not figured that out. It's a great idea. Push the current thumbnail, and then I'll work on seeing what I can come up with. Sounds good. Main things I think about that are the car doesn't look much like a actual Trackmania car. I could change that where the grill doesn't look like that, you know. Also, the colors, like the NA.RC, could be closer to the actual NA.RC logo coloring, but it just would be ugly just to use as is in color. Like, so I just like, part of me is like, yeah, I should just do a full revamp, but also it's kind of clean just because it's just 3 color. Like if I ever wanted to print up merch or something, it's kind of clean. But I don't want to do merch with that dumb AI spot sticker. And if we ever do merch, whoever makes the design, we'll get some sort of royalties on. Like we'll make it clean. Like I'm not just gonna be stealing whoever's work for my own profit here. Let's be clear about that. Anybody that does contribute to stuff, if it does start making money in some ways, I have no problem including people, counting people in on stuff. Or like, not just no problem, but I agree that it's the right thing to do. That'd be a cool little hoodie, right? I could rock that NA Racing Club, the NA.RC hat or the NA.RC hoodie all around. I mean, it's got a panda on it. It says NA.RC. And people are going to be like, what is this? What are you talking about? Panda NA.RC with the checkered flag? Red, white, and blue? You're crazy for this. What's happening right here? All right, there's the start we want. I finally just got off the start line in this map. Am I really hunting? I guess I really want to beat Z-Boy's time, don't I? Sheesh, this guy's sweating. Got sweating. He got beat by Z-Boy and can't stand it. We're going for top 100 world today, boys. And non-boys. Cave, and we got Forgotten Forest. Nice. Forgotten Forest is normal. I seem we always get forgotten or flooded. I don't think I've I barely have. I don't think I've ever gotten. Oh, the other forest. This is a different way completely than I have gone before. I don't think I've ever gotten the other forest though. Some of the ones he did have problems with balance on some of these. I'm glad he just released the map anyway, but that's unfortunate. It really is. He did a lot of work to make these things perfectly randomized, and he was having problems getting some of the roles to go through. Well, I don't know if that ever did correct, but it doesn't seem like a couple of the spots don't seem like they like to show up. All right, we're going test lab. Mountain's not bad, but test lab for me is better, especially if I get rally. I got snow. Oof. It's not a terrible one for me though. We're going up top. Still in the lead. Oh, that's a rally car. That's why he's over there. Nothing I can do against that. I don't think this is the way it is. We're fine. And over here. Indeed. Oh, but it's still car on ice. What are we gonna do now? I don't think this is the way. I don't know what to do. I think I need to go this way. Is this the way? No, it's snow car, it's not. Oh man, I'm in deep doo-doo. Deep doo-doo cakes. What about this one? Ah, well, what about with straightaway ice push? That works. That works. Okay, we can do this. Next time. Not gonna be a world record this time. I mean a PB this time, I don't think. It could be, it could be, it could be, it could be. Don't give up yet. I just didn't, I gave up way too early. Oh look, there's rally car. Matter of fact, this is real. That's actual PB time. Let's go. Oh, I got this one though. Supercharged factory, let's go. That's actually good, I think. Cup of the day +1 is the release time. If you want to do auto TMX releases, that's the time to aim for. Cup of the day +1. Also, Ridge Racer, we were talking about, well, it's just too late for that. Thumbnail has been created. How you feeling about your maps? Are you happy with what you came up with? Oh, get off the wall. Okay, I got it. Did I get it? Stay off the wall. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. No, you stop it. You stop it right now. I don't think this is the way again. I keep losing my path. There's so many ways you can go, though. In city or plains, I think we stick with plains. And we've got glacial plains, my favorite. I should have got the booster, though. Why wouldn't I go for that reactor booster? It's alright, just go. It's still win. 8 minutes, 51 seconds, dude. We can totally still win. We're winning, not Ken. Look at this. We're about to. Gorilla grip? Sorta. Oh no! I looked away for a second. I saw chat happening on a different streamer and I thought it was someone in my chat for a second. Oh, where am I going? I don't know where to go anymore. Is this it? I feel like that has to be it. Look behind, look behind, look behind. It almost has to be. I don't think this is it anymore. I no longer think this is the one. Oh, crap. I got lost. I looked away for a quick second and just totally lost track of where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, it's over here, and then it's over here. Oh, darn it. Especially because that was the PB run. 100%. Wizard's Curse, gas pedal stuck. Okay, maybe we still get it because I've got a stuck gas pedal. So I can't slow down. I'm forced to get through here pretty quickly. Nice. All right, well. There's the checkpoint. Let's go. 6:51. We gotta press a button. We get to save the world. Boom bip. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's above. Classic ramp. Let's get it. Get into the checky. Run it. Go, 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 go. Up the hill. Turn it around. Don't go slow. What? Oh, this is clean. Are we gonna PB? Did we get it? We got a PB. Let's go. Silver medal. Let's get it. 751 flat. Exactly on the number. I'll take that. It does beat Z-Boy's time. Quite readily. Lop still has me though in the club. Cool gamer fellow played this one for a 9-minute time. I'm surprised nobody's playing this one. This is a fun map, guys. I'm super shocked nobody's playing this one. But yeah, Mania Quest it is. I'm gonna keep rocking it for a bit.
Here we go.
I gotta ask Katie if she's played Mania Quest.
Golly, how did I? Oh, yeah, I didn't add. I don't add my stuff into my own most of the time. I feel like I'm advertising myself.
309010. It's such a great map TMX number, right? 309010. It's like I can tell. I can remember that one forever. It's almost easy. It's like so they're all multiples of, like, you just divide 90 by three times and figure out the numbers. I think that's what everyone's doing. We'll get back to recommending Mania Quest to
I need to
people.
stay towards the left side. That's my first one though. I did okay.
These are
That's my
fun though.
first
I'm not gonna
one.
try to get
Actually,
them to full as well. I think he said 3 and 9 are left. Oh, do you know if anyone else has filled up those leftover spots for the maps left yet? Let's bring up the list now. Here's our list. Okay. We got spot open for map 3 and map 9 right now. I can we can work on, if you guys are gonna be here, anybody wants to sit with me and build a map, we can do that. I feel like fantastic. Make an Avatim map right now. just help. Yeah, you're in there. Yours is in there, Bridge. We do have spots for up to 2 more. I'd like to build I think I will build a dirt. I think I will build a dirt. Yeah, let's try it. Wait, why can't I build a 28-second dirt map, right? Yeah, just just for advice or whatever. If you guys can provide any support, advice, whatever. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. First of all, let me see what I have right here. Anything local that I've been building on. Muddy Knuckles. Oh, goodness gracious. Is this already it? Hold on, let me look. Let's look at Muddy Knuckles. Maybe that's the one. I forgot I was working on that one. Well, I don't want to select the map. Select the track. I clicked it. Won't be able to map. Looking at this list, I may have sent one too many white maps because I don't see one of them.
Oh, that's good news, maybe. It's worked. That's actually good news. You sent me 3 white maps? Is it in the list on the Mapping Dings Discord? How about? Give me the info on the one I'm missing, please. And I can add it, and then we'll try to build a, maybe I can make this one green. Extend it to like 36 seconds. Oh, that's my hover message. That's not the one. For hobo whites, 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 hobo white. We're not there. Okay, let me put this down a sec. In your DMs. The Rocky Start map file is not the best map anyway, hence the name. A Rocky Start? Okay, well, maybe that could still be a map too. We'll see, because this is not going to be a good map already anyway. Let's figure out what this one is. You need to place a starting point. Okay, well that's an issue. Gonna be a long excursion here. It's gonna go to here. Not that. Yeah. It's not the right place. Like something in between, right? Something more like... What's smooth off of this? Just a straight block? Not really. Yeah, there's not. Down to a... Okay, then let's try that straight one down now. Or the transition while they're here. Let's go find out. That goes up to flat. If anything, that's probably bad, honestly. Probably bad. We're gonna find out. Straight dirt block that goes to the platform, yeah. What is your reactor right there? What are we about to get into here? Reactor boost down. Okay, maybe this is fun. I have no idea what I built. Bloody knuckles. Can you get back to the road from here? Part is terrible. We gotta build something here. Put like a bump road in there. Or I want it to. Uh-oh. The one that goes to road that's just flat, right? It's none. Those. These are red. We'll figure out what those are. You know what I want? Here's what I want. I want the one that's comes up from nowhere. This one's fine. Any of them probably. Like that. Certainly. Seems legit. I need a F O. There. Is it evil? Is it nice? No, it's evil. That's evil. Gonna be a wonky ass transition there, and with a booster too. Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should probably just start fresh. Although it's gonna be crazy huntable, right? If it ends up being a fun reactor flight situation. If those things are in front of the reactor, yeah, you can do all kinds of shenanigans. It's gonna be a slow dirt map though, right? That's the goal here. Okay.
We gotta fix the ending, so it's actually an ending. But not bad. Alright, and maybe that's not even the end. We'll put some route guidance in here too, so people know that they have to make this wonky turn kind of. This part's fun too. Just gotta get better. Yeah. All right, we're digging it for what we have, and then we can build something above this too. Scenery, like the little tunnel I built here. Done with enhancements. I don't know what fonts to use, so I've drafted random fonts to see what you feel about it. I never. never. Readable. This is 24 seconds and not much. So we can build a whole dirt map before this or after this section. And then make this look clean and nice and fun. Or this could be the whole stupid map. Graffiti for sure. Yeah. So that could be good too. Let's take a look. We've got calls for graffiti. You can take a look at, we can even put it up there with an example, like a club name thing, but I think this is all good looking. Yeah, we'll want to change the, let's bring it up here so everybody can see it. I think we should probably change from the script font though. Oh, that's actually kind of dope. How do I shrink down again? What happened here? I don't know what happened here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not the one. This isn't bad, but it's not. We would need some sort of background here to bring that out. I don't think it's quite contrast enough against the white sky. Random one you had laying around. I do like the. But because of, and we already have NA.RC any racing club here. I just put spring bonus pack as the text up here, and it can just be as either cartoony or let's see an example of another one. Like the SP Villa campaign was just like block letters and like just comic book style, you know. Doesn't have to be anything crazy fancy. I think it'd be more attractive if it's easily readable from the thumbnail. Like, remember, this thing's going to be pretty small. And most times people see it. So we just want like high contrast and just corporate, you know, just like, I hate to say it like that, but as like just, you know, corporate logo as you can make it. Make sure it's readable, clean. Wanted to know it's a spring map pack. Spring map pack. Matter of fact, don't call it bonus. We're not calling it a campaign. Just NA.RC will put spring map pack. For now on, we'll just call them whatever we call it by season and call it a map pack. I think that's a good idea. Thank you so much, Card, for doing all this. You're awesome for this. Sweet. If anyone wants to, like, has more suggestions on that or has ideas that they think are good ideas, it's a good time to say them now, probably, before I make all these decisions that I'm seemingly making on the fly, because they're just like on the fly, just so we have something solid, but they don't have to be. Like, I'm not saying this is how it has to be. But yeah. You run on coffee and dreams. You're doing, yeah, your dreams are outrunning your coffee. Looking good so far. Yeah. Change it. I can tell you've probably been up all day and night. You got up early this morning, and it's still like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. for you now. Like, dude, it's 5 a.m. What are you talking about? It's 4:30. Holy shit, yeah. 7 to 4 a.m. Going on a 24-hour run for this campaign and just in general. So, I really appreciate it. The effort, even if it is last minute, will show through, I'm sure. And the last time our season, like we got shut down before we even got started with the publicity campaign because of the terrible. Oh look, I have some couple flags here already too. Maybe this does make it in. NA.RC. Why am I so? That's what the flags look like actually on the flag. It doesn't look bad on the flag, you know. I think it looks good blowing around. Those assets are also in the mapping. They're in the mapping channel. It says shake and bake in the cloud there. It could be cleaned up though. It's still a little 8-bit and choppy, you know. It could be a lot better. Be a lot better. All right. Let's get this stuff cleaned up. What's going on? Oh, I'm not the editor. That's why I couldn't find anything or get anywhere. Alright. Boom 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 I don't know what I'm going to put over this to make it look realistic or normal or something. You know, something's got to be placed there. Curve it for a block or something. Tunnel. Bobsleigh topper. Might work. It's not that much of a tunnel. Or a dirt topper, I guess. Dirt block topper, what do they look like here? They're flat. Good. If it at all. It is a bobsleigh. Yeah. Where's crap, no, I can't have it both ways. Although this one maybe? Maybe this one. Yes, sir. And good timing. Yeah, sure. Oh, cool. Next one. Perfect timing. I guess got a free chocolate milk and get it. Surprise chocolate milk. Prediction created. What's the Gamba? This is called Gamba. Who did this? I'll get sleep later. Switching to watch on YouTube, need to use my points. Okay. Oh, good, Bap. I appreciate you, Bap Data. I'm just gonna be mapping a little bit for the campaign, just kind of off and on, probably super casually. I should probably change my stream title. Real quick. It still says RPG Fun on Streamboy or Z-Boy right now. I never changed it earlier. Real life. What's happening right now? Oh, this is right. First of all, let's drop the first one down and right a bit and whatever. A lot of work. Construct this terrible tunnel. It ought to be nice when completed. Let's see if we can slide it forward too. Just there. Maybe? What happened? It came back. It snapped back. Okay. Right. This feels fine, I think, isn't it? Right. Yes, yes. We test. Niet. Check. X. Click it. Alt. Run it. Click it. Boom. We're building tunnels. Building tunnels like nobody's ever has. 100%. Mode 1 big and bold lettering now. Still good. last I would ask is if you can get the whole word, just shrink it down so it's in the white background only. I don't like the S is in the, it just changes the contrast. It's a small thing. Maybe even drop it down a little bit from the edge so it's not going to get cut off of the edge also, because the campaign things like the cut off edges. Everything could be brought in like slightly from the edge, probably about like this far from edges all around. Like so this drops down here, becomes a little smaller, like right there. Yep, all good. Okay, thanks. I think these are the easier shorter things to do, so hopefully that works out. Yeah, I'm sure you still have layers. I think our tunnel's complete. Let's try it. Why did I start here? Start at the student start. Built a tunnel. We built a Vista style tunnel. The fact that that extra reactor is out there makes this map like an LOL. There's going to be a shortcut to that, maybe. Or maybe not, probably. Maybe not, probably. Why is that there? Did I put that there on purpose? Like, why? What in the world? How did that act? Is that an accident? Because I just hit it. I don't even think that's supposed to be there. But I have hit it now. I know that it's possible to do, and somebody will love hunting that. The regular map is still doable through here. I will not probably put a checkpoint in between this and it. But I'll put something before this to run. We'll make like a dirt map up until here. That ends on this crazy. This will be like the identity. Do all this stuff. Like that's the check. The start is actually a checkpoint. See that? My PB comes flying through. Like you can do that. And then we'll fix this up. Put a check right there or something. Figure it out. I could be doing this for a couple hours potentially. Oh, and I didn't even take care of that up data. Give me a sec. It's 25 seconds as is. Oh, this will also for turn. This is definitely not on the white. That's the move, though. That's where you're really trying to get. A lot of release tech. I don't know how you make this visible underwater stuff. I just keep it dark black. And I call it a muddy knuckles for a reason. Ah, 22 seconds, okay. 22 flat. After I saw you streaming with Z-Boy last night. You ever do a Sunday speed mapping, or does that eat into your family time? That good has a good heart. Sunday speed mapping? I haven't done, but now that I know it's Sundays, I can try to hit that one. I just yeah, I try not to do as much. Right, for those reasons. The weekends especially, because I just spend so much time on Sundays already. Streaming usually, because all of the events. I get on at night as well as like, that's, yeah, that can
But maybe I could try to check one off. Am I missing this fin? I think I'm missing it. Or I don't even know if I'm collecting it because I don't know if I'm not really validating. Alright, so I don't have to do this anymore. This is possible. All we need to know there, and it looks good for what we did here. Made the tunnel. At least for now. I can add on more if I need to. Or hide the road pieces in a way that work. I'll do that work on that later. So 2 perfections with this shit. That's why I don't map. That'll take forever just trying to get a route started. What we're gonna do is just widen up, just create this a huge, just make this wide open. And I don't even know why that's there because it's not even hittable. So we're just gonna move these up. Like this. And more, of course, make the finish possible to fly into. Terrible, terrible risky fin section right there. Like, which is this a finish or not a finish? This middle part right here is not, though. There's a blocker there too. The mean? That's too mean. Oh. You're just driving through that one, or if you're flying, bouncing and stuff. I think if you're flying and bouncing and stuff, you still gain the, you still join the. There might be a fast way you can fly straight there. Take a look at it real quick. Oh, sure. I'll put them up. All right. Like you don't want to over jump this with the reactor. I need that. Or put a frickin' hold up. That really make this attractive. This is dumb. Let's see. The whole section of finishes over here, just in case this is good and possible. All right. That's not where though. I'm like here. Gotta get a test at least on that, but first to the fin. Flat, just about. I should have probably went ahead in the thing. This only 20-second section. You jump here, make it to here, catch this reactor boost. 100% 15. So there's a 5-second skip. And that's way too easy. Nobody's doing the rest of the map. Everyone's doing this. Everyone's doing this. That's way too easy. We're gonna have to pull that risky fin quite a bit. Like tuck it in, make it like 2 boxes or something. This becomes the whole thing. Or you get to the end. Unless it's rounds. One's going for the risky in rounds, right? It's rough. Trees are rolling out of the ground weird. The tips of the trees all the way down the bottom. And you gotta make it. Gotta make it up there. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, it's worth a 4-second deficit, you know, if it's just for world records, it's not for like AT, right? It's super risky, it's not easy. So yeah, it's kind of neat, kind of worth it. I think I'm living it. If I can't hit it in the next few tries. That's a reactor boost down. Yeah, it's not easy. It's fun around in the trees a lot. Yeah, it gets skipped. It'll just be a crazy shortcut. You know, not crazy. Just, you know, it'll be an obvious, intentional, LOL, risky ending. But crazy rough driving is kind of the point. Ooh, that could even work. That's gonna work. Somebody's gonna do that. There's not another checkpoint here. Someone is definitely abusing this reactor to fin jump right here. In one of many, many ways. But it's safe to just drive, right? This is what we're getting. Not easy. So that's the hilltop one stay. This one's already got a reactor boost, so we don't even need. But we get a reset there. I see. Maybe I make the reset closer. Imagine that resets from that. I maybe need somebody to test 21 seconds.
Alright, so I need to add like 10 seconds of dirt driving at the beginning of this. That slows you down. That keeps you slow enough that this still is viable through here, that you're only going through helps, you know, put some like sand right there or something. I hate to do it, but just keep this about the similar or about the same moves. You may be going a little faster through there first without issue. Coming up here fast, you'll just get more of a jump into this. But this looks pretty smooth, well done. Which way you slice it. I don't know about the dirt to. There's a dirt to. There's gotta be. Dirt to bobs. I mean, a dirt to sausage transition block. Not here. So I don't want way too many. One four. Okay. Enough runs on it. We know that the shortcuts are possible, not just theorized. I've pretty much almost full. I'm not a reactor flyer. Let R won't put this no problem. Maybe get reactor flight in there. Alright, so let's make this a low gear dirt map to start with that ends up around here, and we can call it green. Let's change the palette. Can you make it a green palette? Why isn't it already though? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. And boom, it'll be green. I hope that connects. I have no way to tell if that can actually connect. Pretty sure I got it though. Nope. Huh? Thanks. No, it doesn't. It's always been this way? Underwater? Maybe. Probably not. I think it was like this. Yeah, that's no, because look at the finishes are too close now. Holy crap, that was terrible editing. All right, let's see what this is like when it actually works.
All right. And what is this block? Another reset. Okay. Booster chew the sand. Probably the best way to emulate. Penalty here. What's penalty here? Is it only snow? Okay. Trying to think I should take this to the canyon. This is terrible. Track. Goes. Turn me off the booster now. Drop it, transition it back. Conditions. There. Booster. I need it to be a whole set. What's this? Okay, that's way different than how it used to be. Or just. Okay, I'm gonna. Why did that become a thing? It's just wrong. Just wrong. Backwards. Try that. Not like that. I gotta move that out of the way. Otherwise, it's not slowly quite down enough for that. Okay. I could put a little roof bounce like before there. Oh. Otherwise, yeah, you're just. I mean, you know, it's okay. You can't be at the first section. We're not gonna have turbo. It's just there to simulate whether the slowdown's gonna be enough. Or yeah. Go and drive some more, and get a AT. All right, I think I'm gonna come back to a little bit more on this later. For now, unless we have any suggestions for the map, everything's been very, very quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. I'll keep putting parts of this together. I don't know if I'll finish it. Hopefully this gets done before tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna hop off. I gotta get some food and stuff. Maybe if I decide to map a little, maybe I get back on later on. Now, guys, that'll do it.
you enjoyed today's stream. I did as well. And hopefully you did. If not, then I did. Someone did. Until next time, yeah, Card, we'll be in touch. I'll be available on Discord as long as you are awake. Feel free. Communicate. For a while, I'll keep that open on the side. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Till then, shake it big.